Welcome to the Ozark Fish and Wildlife YouTube channel. Today we're going fishing, and not just any fishing, Dollar General bargain gear fishing. I recently noticed that Dollar General has a line of outdoor gear branded as Path and Stream. I love the idea of getting to catch fish on the cheap, but is this really a bargain? I had to try it. I grabbed a mini fishing kit for $5 and then grabbed the rod and reel combo for $15 that also had a mini fishing tackle kit included. All in for $20, and I should be ready to head to the fishing hole. Of course, to give ourselves the best chance at catching fish, I got to get to the secret spot. And secret spots are never easy. So across and up the river we go. Now I'm to the spot and ready to fish. I only brought this bargain reel and tackle, so I hope this works. As I mentioned before, $15 for the telescoping rod and reel combo, plus $5 for my tackle kit. My expectations are low, but let's get it open. Rod is compact and it's folded in form. The reel feels cheap, but seems functional. Let's assemble the rod and reel. The handle needs switched to the right of the reel for me. Let's extend the rod and line up the eyes. Now we can attach the reel to the rod. The tackle kit comes with an assortment of creepy, crawly-style soft plastics and a few different hooks. The pre-spooled fishing line is terribly thick and has a ton of memory, but I do the best I can with it and choose a small weighted hook and this dark brown crawdad-looking soft bait to tie on for my first attempt at catching a fish. Casting this thing is brutal. The heavy line, the small weight of the hook and bait, and the stiffness of the pole make my best cast go only a few feet. Nonetheless, on my second cast, it's fish on. The fish is small, but feels like a giant. There is virtually no drag on the reel, and the gearing of the retrieve gives little advantage to the angler. But through all that, I retrieve a nice little smallmouth bass. This little guy comes in at about 9.5 inches. The very next cast is followed by a slow retrieve, and it works. Another fish on. It's a little one too, just over 8.5 inches. A few casts later, and I've tricked another one into biting. This cheap rod and tackle does catch fish. Another beautiful smallmouth. I remove the hook and inspect the bait. It's holding up well. This one's just a hair larger, a bit over 11 inches. I'm going to try another one of the soft baits. This one looks wild. Well, we can't only have fun. The handle came unscrewed and fell out of the reel. Luckily, the pieces fell in shallow water, and I was able to easily find them fix the reel back right as rain. Probably my fault for not tightening the handle enough when I switched it from left to right-handed. I headed back downriver with the camera off, but still using the Dollar General tackle. I soon found a nice Ozark bass using the wild-looking bait I had previously rigged. I unhooked the fish and put him on the board. It measured in at a little less than 8 inches. The fun wasn't over yet. I hooked the biggest fish of the day. No giant, but a fun catch in any case. The reel has almost no functional drag, so I was worried this guy was going to pull loose. But in the end, this cheap combo put him in hand. This one was almost 13 inches long. Fish number 6 was caught just a bit before dark. Another smallmouth. This final catch of the afternoon was just under 9 inches in length. So I ran into a little motivation to get off the river before dark. A cottonmouth snake, also called a water moccasin, is venomous, so I gave it plenty of room. Even stranger was the next cottonmouth I found. He was eating his neighbor, a soft-shell turtle. I took a wide trail around this guy as well. So back to the Dollar General Special. I love that the rod folds up so compact and neat. The rod, reel, and tackle are all capable of catching fish. The cost is cheap, but so is the quality. The rod feels like a club, the reel feels like a cheap plastic toy, and the tackle was random and looked to be from the reject bin with malformed hooks and sinkers included in both the $5 tackle kit and the included combo tackle. The best use for this? Maybe throw it in your trunk or behind the truck seat for when you spontaneously see that awesome fishing spot and just want to cast into it a couple times. Other than that scenario, you would be better to spend your money on a used rod and reel and some second-hand tackle. Dollar General's Path and Stream fishing gear is not unusable, but just near it. Now, thanks for stopping by. We would appreciate a like, subscribe, and comment about what bargain fishing gear you use. Happy fishing!